Hello student, welcome to Honors classes. Today in this video I am going to discuss about the EVS question paper of board exam of the year 2018. The paper is of 40 marks and the time duration is 2 hours. So first come to the questions. The first question is all questions are carrying 1 mark. So first question, name trace gas of atmosphere. So trace gas means the gas which are found in minimum amount in the atmosphere is called trace gas. And so gases are, this include the water vapor, carbon dioxide, ozone, methane, various oxide of nitrogen, neon and helium. They are called trace gas because they exist in small amount. So if question come name the trace gas, no need to write the definition, only write the example of the gases. Here I am giving you the definition also because sometimes question come what is trace gases of atmosphere, like that question also comes sometime. So question number B, name the important chemical species of stratosphere. So the species are N2, O2 means nitrogen, oxygen, O3 means ozone, and water, H2O. Question number C, what is mean by grazing food chain? So what is food chain? You know that food chain means the process through which the organisms in the environment are eating and being eaten, and a series of reactions through which all organisms are repeated their life cycle. And the food chain is of two types, one is grazing, another is detritus. Here the question is coming about grazing food chain. So grazing food chain is a type of food chain in which energy at the lowest trophic level is acquired via photosynthesis. It means the first level of this food chain is autotrophic organism, means they produce their food by own. The grazing food chain begins with the producer like green plants who create their own food through the process of photosynthesis and later move from the herbivore to the carnivore. Now come to the question number D, that is give an example of the contaminant pollutant. Example of chemical, here I am giving the example of, a question is about a contaminant pollutant. I am giving you the example of chemical contaminant pollutant which include nitrogen, bleach, salt, pesticide, etc. Next question, what is global warming? Global warming is a gradual increase in the earth temperature, generally due to the greenhouse effect caused by the increased level of carbon dioxide, CFCs and other pollutant. Next, what is the full form of ASDRF? Sometimes question come full form of SDRF, but be careful that here it is asking ASDRF. So full form of ASDRF is Ascendant Resources Inc. And it is, what is it? Sometimes that question also comes, then you have to write it is basically a Canada-based mining company. Then mention any two informatory road sign. Here question is asked about any two informatory road sign, but I am showing you here 8. So if 2 come, you just write about 2, but sometimes 3 or 4 also come, that's why I am showing here 8. Next, what does it signify if there is a white broken line on a two-way road? So broken white line are used to mark the middle of the two-lane highway to separate traffic on both the direction. Drivers are supposed to keep the left but can cross the broken line for overtaking if situation permit. It means these are the broken line. They permit that one means the route for going this way. So when situation allowed, then this route driver can overtake the car of this route. So no need to draw the diagram. I am showing the diagram just so that you can easily understand. Next, question number 2. All question in this question number 2 carrying 2 marks. So first is distinguish between lotic and lentic ecosystem. So lotic ecosystem means flowing water, suppose river, stream, that's a means a stream, run, rivers, etc. And the lentic ecosystem means the still water ecosystem, means both lotic and lentic are aquatic ecosystem. This is free flowing, means these are free flowing ecosystem, means where the water are not still, they are moving, and that comes under river. And lentic means they are still water, example include pond, etc., lakes, etc. Next, mention any 2 ways of conservation of land resources. These are the ways: afforestation, proper management of grazing and wastelands, control of unrestricted mining, proper treatment of industrial effluent. Next, what is the productive value of biodiversity? So biodiversity, you know, biodiversity means the different types of organisms found in the same environment. So these are the commercially usable value where the product is marketed and sold. It may include number of wild gene resources that can be traded for the use by the scientists for introducing desirable trait in the crop and domesticated animals. So this is the definition of productive value of biodiversity. This question is one of the important questions. These are repeatedly almost every alternate year. Write any 4 probable problem related to the earthquake. So these are the problems, suppose ground shaking, ground rupture, landslide, tsunami, etc. What are the major causes of road accident? So these are the major causes of road accident. So 2 marks, so you can write 4 causes will be sufficient. Just sometimes 3 marks also come. That's why I'm giving you total 8 number of causes. State any four rules to obey while traveling by a bus. So these are the normal rules which one should obey while traveling by bus. Stand in a proper queue to board the bus. Never run after the bus once it leaves. Don't run towards or approach the bus until the bus stops and the conductor open the door. Never go under and behind the bus if anything get dropped out of the bus. Next question. What valid documents should be carried by a non-transport vehicle? So documents required, documents required: application in Form 25, pollution under control certificate, registration of certificate, insurance certificate, proof of the payment of up-to-date road tax paid, and classic and engine pencil print. Next question, question number 3. Here all the questions are carrying 4 marks. So there are you have to choose any 3 to you have to write any answer of any 3 questions. So discuss the multidisciplinary nature of environmental education. So EVS is a multidisciplinary academic field that is involved with the exploration, research, and expansion of an understanding of the living and physical environment. It has all the aspects of various subjects such as anthropology, science, social science, statistics, economics, computer, geology, health, and sociology. And how it helps? It helps us for establishing standards for safe, clean, and healthy natural ecosystem. It also deals with the important issue like safe and clean drinking water, hygienic living condition, and clean and fresh air, fertility of land, healthy food, and development. Next question, discuss the major threat of biodiversity. So these are the major threat. Since the question is carrying 4 marks, that's why you have to write at least minimum 4 points. Here I am showing you 5 points, but at least you have to write 4 points. The first point is hunting, or more especially overhunting, killing animals obviously reduce their number and endanger their species. Second point, habitat loss. Third point is invention by foreign species. Fourth is pollution. Next one is climatic change. Next, give a brief account on the water resources of Assam. Assam is endowed with enormous water resources. Then water resources are surface water, irrigation, river system, Brahmaputra river system, right bank of tributary of Brahmaputra river and their annual dishes, left bank tributary of Brahmaputra river and their annual dishes, the Barak river systems, and wetland. Then explain any 2 man-made sources of air pollution. So man-made sources of air pollution are mainly 2 types. One is stationary sources, another is mobile sources. So first point is the stationary sources include the smoke stack of fossil fuel power, manufacturing the facilities, and waste incinerators, as well as the furnaces and other types of fuel burning heating devices. And these are the mobile sources include the motor vehicle, then marine vehicle, and the aircraft. Next, mention some of the measures for energy conservation. And the energy conservation is the effort made to reduce the consumption of energy by using less of an energy services. This can be achieved either by using energy more efficiently or by reducing the amount of services used. And practical method of energy conservation, these are methods are given here. Next, next question number 4. Here you have to answer any 2 questions, and each question is carrying 5 marks. So first question, what are the problems faced by owing to the population explosion? So population explosion give rise to a number of social problem and consequence of the population explosion in India. First one is scarcity of food, space and water. Although the population is growing rapidly, the living and food next space production available per person has remained constant. Means number of population is increased, but the number of food space are remain constant. So there are means creating a scarcity. Next is increase the epidemics. Epidemics, disease as a result of unhygiene and crowded living condition in cities, towns and villages. Third point is unemployment is and poverty is the third point. Fourth point is destruction of the forest and their fauna and flora. Fauna means animal vegetation, and flora means plant vegetation. And 5 point is problem of sanitation. Next is lack of facilities as school, colleges, hospitals, transportation. Next is non-renewable resources such as coal, oil, water, minerals, etc. will be consumed very quickly. And last point is disturbance in ecological balance due to the deforestation and pollution. Next question is, what adverse effect can solid waste cause to our environment? Suggest a measure to manage the solid waste. It means solid. First, we have to write about the adverse effect of solid waste. Then we have to write the remedy. So solid waste, solid waste are mainly two kind: biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Out of these two, non-biodegradable is more dangerous. That's why first I am writing about non-biodegradable. Then I am giving about point about biodegradable. So these are the non-biodegradable, and then these are the problem of biodegradable solid wastes. These three are the biodegradable. Then preventive measure. These are the preventive measure. Proper management of solid waste involving public in involving public in plans for waste treatment and disposal. Provide the public accurate, useful information about the whole project, include the risks, and maintain the formal communication with public and educated people on different way to handling wastes. Next question, question number C, write an account on the depletion of ozone layer and its remedial measure. So these are the causes, means CFCs, chlorofluorocarbon, full form of CFC sometimes come. Chlorofluorocarbon are the main causes of ozone layer depletion, and they are released by solvent, spray, aerosol, refrigerator, air conditioner, etc. The molecule of CFCs in the stratosphere are broken down by UV radiation and release the chlorine atom. And these are the prevention of ozone depletion. These are the points are given. So this is the question paper of EVS board exam of 2018. So in my next video, so if you like my video, please share it and subscribe it, so that when in next video I am going to upload the next and question paper of the next year, it means 2019 or 17, you can get the notification. Okay, thank you.